Hi everyone, welcome back to GridPro. Today we will explore how to handle very fine triangulated surfaces in GridPro GUI. This tutorial video will help in situations where the surface file size is very large, which makes the zooming, panning, and rotating of the model in the GUI slow, or in some scenarios, the screen might freeze if the triangulation is very heavy for the processor to handle. Surfaces for topology creation can be imported into GridPro using the following methods. By importing already triangulated surface files using the file /import/surface. By importing the CAD file in the desired format, creating a surface triangulation for it, and load it as a surface. You can check out the video in the description to learn more about surface meshing. Ideally, the surface mesh should have an optimal element size that accurately captures the features of the CAD model. However, fine element sizes are often needed to capture the small or sharp CAD features. A surface with a very fine triangulation mesh increases file size, making it heavier to handle in the GUI. While GridPro UI can handle large surfaces efficiently, hardware limitations may cause lag when navigating surfaces for topology creation. We can enhance the UI performance, even on low-spec hardware, using the features that we are going to discuss. We have shipped surfaces loaded as an example. As can be seen, the UI response time is longer when we try to perform operations like pan or rotate in the UI. In the working directory, the file hull.stl is the largest, with a size of 538.5 megabytes. The hull surface has a surface ID 2, as can be seen from the status bar and toggle surface section. Switching to the surface panel changes the display mode to shaded with HLR, which allows us to see the surface mesh structure. Here we notice very fine mesh elements, even in areas where coarser elements would suffice. Thinning the surface. To optimize performance, the one way is to use the thin feature, which reduces the mesh refinement and file size, ensuring that the features of the geometry are preserved. We can specify the reduction ratio or set a maximum allowable surface cell angle in the deviation field. If both are provided, the process iteratively reduces cells while meeting both conditions. It's best to thin the surface gradually to avoid losing shape accuracy. The thin option is also available as a command line utility with additional control parameters. The basic command for thinning the surface is thin, surface file name, -R, cell reduction ratio. You can type thin in the command and press enter to discover more options in the command. Let's thin the surface by a ratio of 0.5. Here, the command will be thin hull, tria R 0.5. It will save the output as hull tria.tmp. The file size is now reduced from 538.5 megabytes to 78.4 megabytes. Let's reload it and check the UI navigation. As can be seen, the triangulation got sparsen, But at the same time, the triangulation near the features was maintained to preserve the fillets. Now we can perform the operations necessary for topology building like zooming, panning or rotating quickly on this surface without any delay in response time. At the end, when you have created the complete topology and now ready to create the final grid, then you can replace the originally triangulated surface in that final topology step and run the grid smoother. Learn more on replacing the surface file. We hope this video was useful in the smoother movement of the surfaces in GridPro. If you have questions, feel free to contact support at gridpro.com. Thanks for watching.